Morning, everyone. Morning warm up. So today I want to talk about self-worth. Many times people say, well, how do I build more self-worth? And really, we don't build self-worth. We actually find or chisel away to have self-worth, because self-worth already exists inside of you. The analogy I use is, you think about Michelangelo when he created David. There was this big block of stone, and he saw within that stone, he saw David. All of you have this. All of you have this within inside of you. But there's some things that we think about that if you would start removing some of these things from your life and chisel away at them, your self-worth will emerge. And here they are. So one of them is, what do you say to yourself that's not true, right? What are the narratives that you have, and what creates some of those narratives? Well, here we go. One, comparison, right? Stop comparing yourself to other people, right? Compare yourself to your own best self. Ask yourself, am I better today than I was yesterday? Not, am I better than somebody else, or they have something that I don't, and I can't believe that it's not, I should have that. Why don't I have that? Do not compare. Remove that comparison and really, right? Just be true to yourself. That's a really big one. The other one is this: how many of you are living your labels? We get labeled. The way you were labeled as a 5-year-old, the way you were labeled by your friends, the way you may have been labeled in high school, the way you may have been labeled in your world, right, is not who you are. That's somebody else gave you that label. And why are you allowing somebody else to label you instead of you finding who you truly are? But we do that, right? Remove the labels of what we've been told and really find inside what means, what's most important to us. The next one is this: simply fatigue. Many times we just don't take care of ourselves. And when you're in a state of low energy, your state of fatigue, you don't show up very well. It's difficult to show up. And by the way, that's a daily exercise of just being good to yourself, treating yourself well, getting good sleep, exercising, right? Having a healthy mindset, being around things that bring you joy, if you will. If you think about that, that's really one way to really chisel away and find that inner self-worth. And then the last but not least is, folks, you got to remove the bad influences. And this comes down to your circle of people, the people that you choose to be around. How many of those people are aspiring to that self-worth that you want to be, where you want to be at, if you will? And think about, are you making those people part of your environment? Because sometimes, I got to tell you, sometimes we have people that don't allow us to make the best decisions, and we surround ourselves with some of those people. So think about that. Again, so what is it? Chisel away the comparisons. Chisel away the labels. Don't be fatigued. Remove the bad influences, and you know what you'll find? You'll find that beautiful person that already exists inside of you, because we all have it. We all have the self-worth, and we all deserve, what the universe wants to give us. All right, everybody, hey, make it a great day. Be awesome. Help somebody. We'll talk to you later.